Wow. That's awesome. So, the Nine of Cups fell, to clarify, the Star card, both mean only two in the deck, actually, which means wishes fulfilled, wishes granted, everything you wanted coming towards you, finding your fire again with this, beautiful page here. So let's start back at the beginning of this reading. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, right? The cups, the cards that I am seeing on the flip side, this is a different deck. This is the Vice Versa Tarot. So it's a little different in that it's not negative just because you get it on the other side. Like this is the upright of Ten of Cups and this is the flip side. Both beautiful, right? Beautiful. It's just a different perspective in where you're at in life. I really like it. It gives you much more freedom to read these cards, just much more detail on different aspects of life. So instead of just, it's this, so it must be bad if it's this side. I hate that. We'll put some clarifiers along the way. So right in the center, like I said, the cups, the cards that you did get reversed, are on the flip side, are beautiful perspectives and they're all melting together very well. But I am seeing that some of you have been, just really through it. You're at the end of a cycle. And I think that hope, it has been harder for you to come by. But, please, don't let yourself get in that mindset because good things are coming. Really good things. If they're not already arriving for some of you, they may be. So right at the center of your reading, we have this, beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Okay. We have it on this side over here. So, this side to me says that it's time to get ready to come into basically having, go back to remembering what you wanted when you were younger and then look at yourself now and say, am I really that far off from it? Right? Everything you've gotten just justifiably. Okay. So those of you who have come into money, I see that you're going to come in. You're going to build. This isn't going to be quick money, for some of these people. I'm seeing that this is a good thing. What you're building right now is going to provide for the generations to come. Okay. It's going to provide for the generations to come. And I feel like that is a main priority for a lot of you for some reason. And then, over that, we have justice. This can have to do with the legal system. We see her scales are balanced and the sword of truth. Okay. And you notice she's wearing a blindfold. That's because really it's truly everyone's going to get what they deserve, good or bad. Okay. Good or bad. Now, for many of you, I'm seeing this wheel turning in your favor. This is a major arcana card. It's at the root of your reading. This is a 10. Again, end of cycle and beginning anew. This card right here, get ready for the good things coming towards you. I mean, everybody calls it the lottery card. Go play the lottery because this is like, for some of you, I know that what you're building is going to grow into something big, but having this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and this card right here, I'm seeing a lot of you actually coming into financial gain. But not only that, but just such an overall, well-rounded happiness within your life. You've worked very hard to get where you are and what you're getting, what you're going to receive, you deserve. You have worked extremely hard to get where you are. Trust the wheel of fate. Okay. Be careful. Don't turn into this guy who tries to control the wheel. When we do that, it doesn't work out well. We co-create with this universe. Okay. It's not all fate and it's not all us, right? Listen to your inner guide, listen to your intuition, but I see the wheel coming up in your favor and, some really, really, really good things happening for you. What in the past could come back around the cycle. Okay. So this is not losing everything. This isn't being left out in the cold. This is worrying too much about money. Okay. Don't worry too much about money. Again, let this wheel do its job. When you are thinking about it too much, you're sending mixed signals to the universe. You want money, but you're worrying about it so much. You're pushing the energy of money away. Money is just an energy. I feel like many of you, this guy right here, he has nice clothes. He's obviously got a nice place. You can see, you can see right there that he's got a great view. He's holding the world in his hands, but it's a small world, smaller than it should be. He knows it could be bigger. One of his wands of passion is tied down over here. We turn it around and we see something screaming to get out behind him. Okay. For those of you that feel this, something that you feel like, yeah, I have everything I need, but there's more. You really need to touch into that and find that balance between this material world and whatever that is more inside of you. Okay. That's very important for some of you to balance that out. I'm hearing for that card. And some of you are going to make some drastic movements, but this is movement forward. I mean, you guys are really on it right now. This is a beautiful, confident card of moving forward, and not always knowing where your path's going to lead, but being confident that it will be successful because you know within, right? You know within, and you're making that change. And this he's alone. I'm not saying that you don't have family or loved ones, but I'm saying he doesn't need anyone. He's going to do this on his own. And then the 10 of Cups. Okay. Now on this side, you see two people here. They're in love. Usually it's a family and, basically everything you ever wanted, just complete fulfillment. My cup overfloweth. Well, that's saying that this is coming to you. And this is a desire for many of you, right? Up here in the Ace of Cups, this is the symbol for the Ace of Cups. It's sitting up in the clouds, over you. Okay. So that is coming. That is coming here in the near future. What's ahead in the short-term future? I'm seeing many of you, breaking free from some of your own anxieties. You've been blinding yourself for a long time, right? So this girl is tied up. She's blindfolded. This has all happened, or she obviously didn't put herself here in this situation. But now I'm seeing this person is breaking free. If you haven't already, you've realized that sword, I don't have to stay in this situation. This eagle is looking at you saying, hey, there's a clear path. Follow me out of here. I've got your back. That's spirit. That's spirit telling you that. And because of that, you will be successful, way more successful. This is the right decision. If you have decided to break free from something, whether it's your own inner thoughts or an actual situation, you will be more successful in doing so. Don't let your fears cloud you anymore. Don't let your, I know a lot of bad things have happened to you, but hey, I mean, everybody, right? Everybody. You're so confident and you show that to the world. Just remember it yourself. Okay. Remember it yourself. Everybody sees you like this. Okay. All right. Hopes and fears. Two major arcanas, of course. So we got the Magician and the Sun card again. Okay. So, these are both in reverse, which means that you need to realize you already have this. These are amazing cards. This is the first card in the tarot deck. And then you have the Sun card here. How beautiful. The Magician has pentacles, cups, wands, swords, everything that he needs. This is the universe saying you already within you have everything you need to accomplish what you want to accomplish. Now it's time for movement. I feel like some of you haven't been bold enough. You haven't been bold enough. Step outside of your comfort zone. They're saying step outside of your comfort zone. Get bold. It's easy to be in the other side. You got the Sun card in this side, right? So in this angle, we see that she wants to go play, and she wants to go play with her horse. She wants to be free. But the sun's not quite up, and it's still a little dark, and her walls are up, and she's got her guards still up, right? It's a little scary sometimes, but the universe is already saying you have everything you need. So whatever you're afraid to step out there and put your whole self out there, don't worry what people think of you. Don't give it a second thought. That's their business. That has nothing to do with you. Your business is taking everything you have in this life and making the very best of it, no matter what that is. And it takes boldness. It takes fierceness. It takes guts, right? Okay. What others see that you don't see, okay? Look at this. Beautiful. The Queen of Fire, confident, magical, into her intuition and her Her ability to read people is so on point. She usually has a black cat. In most decks, she has a black cat sitting at her feet to say, careful, I can see you, right? Here we see she's been through hell and back. She's got a bandage. She just got back from war, but she sits there proud and confident. On the other side, we see that she's got a throne of grounded roots behind her that have grown over time, and she's soaking up the energy of the goddess Isis. This is a beautiful card. That's how people see you. They see that it wasn't easy for you to get to where you are, but here you sit still strong and confident. See that in yourself. See that in yourself. Okay? Okay. Spirit guide messages. So again, know that confidence within yourself. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, but what I'm really feeling here is to remember who you are, my friends. Remember who you are. Remember that which others see in you, you can not only embody that, but you go way beyond that. Also, some of you need to do some meditation. Go within, find that inner light again. You've been getting too wrapped up in the material world. And I don't mean you're being materialistic. By that I mean, maybe you're on your phone too much, you're on TV too much, you are working too much, you are spending any free time you do have, maybe going to the bars or the cafes. Be alone sometimes, right? Be totally alone sometimes. Go within, go for a hike, go for a walk, clear your mind, because spiritual transformation is upon you. It is. It's right here. This is the Death card in reverse, but something's holding it back a little. And this we see the Merchant who has the lotus flower of enlightenment, and we see the Court Jester who has the Lily of material. And in this, in death, they realize how important each side is. The Merchant always thought only money was important, right? How important each side is to have a full and promising and just a life you want to lap up, a life you want to keep swimming in. Okay? So you guys are definitely get ready to move into some serious spiritual stuff, a lot of career stuff I feel going on for some of you right now. For some of you who are in a career where you are stagnant, it's time to start pushing your limits. Get outside your comfort zone. Okay? Get outside your comfort zone. I promise you it'll pay off. The universe sets things up for you when you make that choice. We are co-creating, right? Can't leave everything up to God, and we can't do it all ourselves. So take those first couple of steps. That's letting God know that you accept the free will, and he can start doing things to change things for you, for the better, to put wonderful opportunities and people in your way. Okay? All right. Final outcome. This is really nice. So I'm seeing a two-part thing here. So again, Major Arcana card, the Star card. This is wishes fulfilled, wishes granted. 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled, wishes granted. Anything that you could ever want is going to be within your grasp. They want you to let that phoenix rise. Okay? Have some courage and guts. Go a little further. I know that many of you feel like, but it's good enough. I have enough. I'm feeling like there's so much more. And if you're feeling that burn, then you better step into it now, because these windows open up. I'm not saying this is your last chance, but right now, for some reason for Leo, I'm seeing that this is a really, really big opportunity for you. This is at the root. It's kind of like got all energies aligning and a portal opening up at this time, right? It might come around again another 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. Maybe never. I don't know. But I am seeing this, that some of you, if you're feeling that fire in your belly, step into it, because good things are coming. Also, I'm seeing here, someone's been thinking a lot about their past in an emotional way, okay? Someone from your past, a soulmate possibly. We have the 6 of Cups here. This is the soulmate card. Someone who possibly you've spent multiple lifetimes with, right? It's somebody that you know on a soul level, okay? And here we have the King of Water, our beautiful, strong king, who's also stable and kind and nurturing, but that doesn't mean he's easy or soft, right? You don't cross his boundaries. Well, right now he's going within, right? And this is him, not him or her. But if you're a female and you've got a male soulmate, he's really going within right now and doing some deep digging. Give him that time to do that, because this is actually going to be for the best. If you're a male, take this time, go within, do some deep digging. Okay. Because, this is going to bring you in line with your soulmate. Okay, great. Greeting, you guys. That was kind of a little bit of everything. We had career, spirituality, love. I love those kind of readings. So again, $50 for 30 minutes. Email me if you would like one. I'm probably going to fill it pretty quickly. So, after that, I will send you guys an update to let you know I'm not accepting anymore. Let's see. Anything else? I don't know, just remember the color purple, third eye chakra. That means I feel like a message is trying to get into you and you haven't given your soul and spirit enough time to hear it. It's like, it's kind of like praying and speaking, and meditation is listening to God, right? So one is speaking to God, the other is listening to God. Be quiet long enough. You can ask questions all day. Please God, why God? Send me a sign, God. But if you don't take the time to listen, to touch in and tune in, right? Tune in, tune your energy in. Like I said, get outside. Some of you really need to get outside. Tune in. You're going to hear this message. Okay. All right. Love and light to you, Leo. Love you all. 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 Love you all.